Hey guys, it's Julie from PaleOMG, and today I am making an easy halibut over Asian slaw. I think this is a great recipe just to have any night of the week, but you can also serve it to guests and really impress them. So you're gonna start off with a ton of different vegetables. This is a great way to get a ton of veggies in your diet. I'm starting off with a head of Napa cabbage, and I'm gonna thinly slice that. I'm gonna add that all to a big bowl. Next up, I have a red bell pepper. So I've thinly sliced most of it. I just have a little bit more to go. You wanna make sure all of this is really thinly sliced, and so the sauce can really absorb into all the veggies later on. And all these red bell peppers will go right into the big bowl. Then I have about 1/4 of a purple cabbage. And then I grabbed a head of radishes. Add that to my big bowl. And then I have 2 green onions. I'm gonna cut these up, give the slaw a little bit of bite. And I wanna add some crunch to this slaw, so I'm gonna do some sliced almonds. So just 1/3 cup, nothing too crazy. And I almost forgot my carrot. Can't forget the carrot. Now it's time to make our peanut sauce. So we're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of this Primal Kitchen avocado oil. Then next, I like to do a heaping tablespoon of honey. Then I wanna do another tablespoon of sunflower seed butter. So this is gonna taste very similar to peanut butter, but since we're doing paleo, no peanut butter, you can also do tahini if you have that around. Then a tablespoon of coconut aminos. Make sure you use coconut aminos and not liquid aminos because it will taste very different. Then a teaspoon of coconut vinegar. You can use whatever vinegar you have around the house. I just love having this on hand instead of rice vinegar. A little teaspoon. And then a teaspoon of sriracha or any chili sauce you have around. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do some fresh ginger. Now a little bit of garlic powder, just a little bit, and then a pinch of salt. Now all you have to do is blend this all up. I love using this small blender, it just makes it super easy. It smells good, but let's taste it too. Always taste your sauce, make sure you don't need any more salt or sugar. Delicious. Now you're gonna take this sauce and put it all over these veggies. Use some tongs to toss the veggies until everything is coated, and then you can set that aside to really meld into your veggies, and it will get so tasty over time. It's time to make this nice, delicious coconut amino sauce that's gonna go on top of the halibut. Put your gas stove over medium heat. Then I'm gonna add about a cup of coconut aminos. Then I like to add just a little bit of sesame oil, and then some kick, some spice because I love spice, some sriracha. Just mix that together. And this is gonna come to a low boil, and it's gonna really reduce down, and it's gonna get thick, and then it's going to coat the back of a spoon. While that reduces down, let's get our halibut prepped. So turn your burner to medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of ghee to my pan just to get it nice and coated, and then I'm gonna season my fish. Super easy. All I'm doing is salt. That's it. I have 4 halibut fillets. I've patted these dry. If you can't find halibut, you can use mahi-mahi, you can use sea bass, you can just use cod, whatever you have around, just use that. I'm gonna add the salted side down into the pan, cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes, then I'll flip it to the skin side and do the same thing on that side. So 4 to 5 minutes per side until the fish is flaky and falling apart. Oh yeah, the fish is golden. You can see my sauce. It started to bubble all the way around. And if I take a spoon, it's back of a spoon, and it is nice and thick. So I can take that off the heat. Our fish is ready. Now all we have to do is serve it up. So I have a big old plate. I'm gonna add all that slaw. I can put that fish right on top. That halibut looks perfect. It's so golden brown. That's beautiful. And now I just have to put my sauce on top. Just a little drizzle will do. And to finish it off, I just like to put some cilantro leaves all throughout. It just gives it a beautiful, bright color, but then it tastes really good too. I mean, come on. What friend is not going to be impressed with that? It's so good, it's full of flavor, and it's full of veggies. Eat your veggies. So if you want this recipe and other fish recipes, just go to PaleOMG.com.